Well, my tale from the trail starts out on 64 East, just outside of Louisville in Shelbyville, Kentucky. There's an itty bitty little distillery out there called Jeff the Creed, fairly new. And I was bringing a group out there. It was our second day of an experience up in Kentucky. They were all family members, friends, close. And we got there early in the morning because this particular experience that we offer at Jeff the Creed actually starts before they open. They take you on kind of an in-depth tour of the facility, and the kind of big part of it is you get to go out and sit in one of their rick houses in big leather chairs, and you get to thief right out of a barrel. So you get that whiskey right out of the barrel, kind of interrupt its sleep from when it's aging, and you get to take a sip of it. And so we were all out there, and the owner came back, and if you know anybody from Shelbyville, Kentucky, this guy, he's in his Carhartt and his Dickies, and he's just hanging out. You wouldn't know that he's a distillery owner. You wouldn't know that he's an extremely successful farmer. You wouldn't know he has a great car collection. But all of this came up in conversations with him over his whiskey out of a barrel in his rick houses. Really down-to-earth guy. And kind of the ringleader of the group was in there. He was asking the majority of the questions, and he looked up at the top of the rick house, which is, in those rick houses, only about 12 feet high. And he said, what's the deal with that barrel up there? And that barrel had a bunch of signatures on it. And they answered, well, that's our veterans barrel. Whenever we have veterans that come through on our tours, at the end of the tour, we let them sign the barrel. It's kind of a thank you for their service. And then everybody in the group went and looked at him. It turns out he was a veteran. And at the end of the tour, he indeed did get to sign the barrel. And it was just a really special moment on an already very special day.